Hope you guys are good. Listen, man. Yeah, it is the night before the action. All right, it is the night before the action, man. I know, people. Give me a second. Give me a second. We are here. All right. Again, I hit the live before the live. So, listen, man. This, I'm telling you, YouTube sometimes it does its own thing, but you know what? Uh, You just have to roll with it. You gotta roll with it, man. You gotta roll with it. People, listen. This is what you should expect. Whenever you guys, I know you're gonna do your own thing with the YouTube and all this stuff. You gotta get ready. Whenever you're about to go live, sometimes things just happen. All right. And listen, first through the gate, is that Mr. Oscar? What? Wait a minute. Let me put on my glasses. It is Mr. Oscar Sanchez. Oscar, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, man. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday, brother. I'm hoping that you had a good one. Listen, we thank God we made it. It is Friday. And also, another thing is we got to look forward to, hey, man, we got a game day. All right. We got a game day coming up tomorrow. First thing in the morning, baby. First thing in the morning. All right. Yeah, man. Oscar, it's been a minute, brother. It's been a minute, but listen, you're here. That's what matters. Good to have you. Good to have you, man. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. But yeah, dude. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on, man. I started the live before I was ready, but sometimes with YouTube, man, you click something and then next thing, boom, you're live. But anyway, it is what it is. Ruben Amorim on whether he has thought of bringing in the free agents. We're gonna start there, right? There's a lot of stories going on. All right, there's a lot of stories going on. Like, yo, we should bring in some free agents to help us with our injury situation, right? I know when we talk about free agents, who are we talking about? Come on, people, Paul Pogba, right? Yeah. So he was asked today on his press conference, guys, tomorrow we take on Everton. Today, Ruben Amorim had his press conference where he gave us the updates on the team, who is available and all this stuff. Again, he was quizzed quite a bit. Typical, these reporters and everybody, they cannot wait to get their hands on Ruben, right? And quiz him on all these things, right? So, yeah. It was one of those. People, smash that like when you come in. When you come in, smash that like, all right? Oscar is saying, my Warriors play today, but Man United play in less than 24 hours. No Warriors talk today. Listen, Oscar, I'm glad you're here, brother. Yeah, man. Good luck to the Warriors. Good luck to the Warriors. But yeah, man. So Ruben Amorim on his press conference today, man, he was asked about this thing, like, yo, have you thought of bringing in free agents? I know you are being hit with injuries. What are you gonna do? Carter Jet, the poop. Okay, Carter Jet, I see you. People, let's get those likes up, man. People, I'm gonna type in here, smash that like button. Thanks. All right, people, smash that like button as you're coming in, man. As you're coming in, smash that like button. So, yeah, back to the free agents. A lot of people, they're talking about this thing, about Paul Pogba coming back to United. Because we have injuries galore, all right? And we could definitely use someone like Paul Pogba in that midfield. Ruben Amorim, when he was asked, he said, listen, whether he thought about bringing in the free agents because of injuries, before I answer that, I'm going to bring you back to some stories that were surfacing today in that same topic. All right. According to reports, Manchester United are seriously considering signing Paul Pogba till the end of the season. Final decision will be made by Amorim next week. All right. Pogba is open to return as he feels he has some unfinished business with United. All right. So before Ruben Amorim addressed that. This is what the stories that were surfacing, right? Let's see what else. There was another one. Let's see. Yeah, there was another report. People were saying like Paul Pogba was being offered to United by his agents and stuff like that, and really United are considering bringing him in, right? So listen, before you get too excited, Ruben Amorim addressed that. All right, if you're just coming in, people, smash that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and listen. I'm super excited that you're here. Welcome. Ruben Amorim addressed it. The question was, Amorim, on whether he thought about bringing in free agents because of injuries. Ruben Amorim said no. Simple. He said, nah, I haven't even thought about it. Meaning that the whole idea of Pogba and all, yeah, dude didn't even think about it. He said, no, we have young players, all right? We work with young players. We really have to focus on that, all right? While we have, at the moment, a lot of injuries, we have to use the young players, all right? Otherwise, they don't have the space to improve and show themselves, all right? I think we really have to focus on young players for the future of our club because of the history and the reality of our club. So whatever stories you heard prior to this, I think Ruben Amorim kind of squashed that whole idea. Okay, the whole idea, oh man, Paul Pogba could be coming back and then he could be killing it on that midfield. Listen, based on that statement, I don't think it will happen. All right. Do we agree? We got our answer, so we can kind of squash the whole Pogba thing. Of course, man. Listen, I'm not gonna be one here to say, oh, I don't want him back. One, okay, because he's gonna. I have a feeling that he's gonna mess up the vibe in the dressing room because we're trying to get rid of the player power thing. Because if Pogba comes in that dressing room, he's gonna dominate. Simple as that. Because he's that guy. You know, he takes the air and he's the man. You know, he will come in there and then he will dominate, right? So bringing in a player like Pogba, I don't think it's going to be the right thing to do. He doesn't fit our ethos. It doesn't fit what Ruben Amorim is trying to build in the team. Again, he hasn't played in a year. By the time he comes into the team, by the time he's match fit, I don't know. I don't know how long it will take. Maybe 3 weeks or something like that. And then he will play a couple of games here and there and then get injured. So it's going to be like that because obviously whenever, as a footballer, if you don't play, you know, your muscles and everything, they forget to take hits and stuff like that. So you're more vulnerable to get injured again. So, you know, it will be a waste of time because if you bring him in, then you're bringing him in for like maybe 6 months or something until the end of the season, right? So in that time frame, maybe Amorim, whatever he said here, he said, listen, when he was asked about bringing in a free agent, he said, no, we have young players. That's key. And then he said, we will work with young players. We want to work with them because they are the future of our club. Okay. He also says we really have to focus on that. Focus on the young players instead of bringing in someone who just a stopgap, right? And then also, and he says, listen, while we have at the moment injuries, meaning that we have an opportunity now to actually bed in these young guns to the team and see if they can help us, right? Because right now there's opportunity, there's injuries, means there's gaps in the team where how do you plug in those gaps? You bring in the young guys and see what they can do. So again, that's what he's talking about there. He also says we use young players. Otherwise, they don't have space to improve or show themselves. Meaning, you bring in the Pogba in them to cover those gaps. Those young players, they will not have chance to express themselves because this is their time. right? Because yeah, you don't wish for setbacks, but whenever situations happen, you bring in the young guns. That way, they can actually get in and do their thing. People, come on, man, smash those likes. All right, come on, hit those likes. Let's get those likes up. I appreciate you guys doing that. It's it's easy. Just hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Thank you. All right, so he's saying, listen, this is the chance for us to improve and have these kids show their what they can do. All right. And also says, listen, I think we really have to focus on young players for the future of the club. All right. Again, good points. Future. We don't want to look back. You bring Pogba, you are looking back. All right. You cannot be looking back at this particular point in time. All right. We are already in the mud. You don't want to bring in the past. You're already in the mud, so you might as well just look for the future. That way, you can bring in these young guys, test them out. Like, for example, Kone in that midfield, throwing him. If you, of course, we're going to talk about who's available, who's back, and all this stuff. But if you have an opening in the midfield, you throw in Kone to see what he can do under pressure, right? Boom. And then in the striker situation, we need goals. Okay, Rasmus is not performing, Xerxes is not performing. You bring in Cheeto and see what Cheeto can do, right? And it's okay. You give him time. Cheeto may miss clear chances, whatever, because of nerves and all this stuff. But it is already a good experience for these young guys to be in that situation, to be tested at the highest level. Because honestly, as a young player, you be brought in, get your debut in that level where we are now. This is the highest level. You'll be tested. You'll be facing with opponents that don't care who you are. You can be 16, 17. Those defenders or whoever, they'll come at you like you are just, like a regular adult, right? They wouldn't think, oh my God, he's just an 18-year-old kid. Nah, those defenders will be going at him. So it is good that Ruben Amorim sees the whole picture that way, right? And because it wouldn't make sense, honestly, guys, to bring in Paul Pogba right now. We've seen it all. He has done it all. We've seen it. It'll be so revisionist kind of thing, right? So I'm glad that he said this. So yeah, we can put the whole thing, Pogba, in the back burner. All right, people, smash those likes, hit that subscribe. Let me see what you guys are saying. Mr. Nobody, what's up, boss? Listen, Mr. Nobody, I appreciate you being here. Mr. Nobody, let us know what team you support, man. Good to have you. The price of admission, guys, if you're new, you got to let us know what team you support. 1, smash the like. 2, hit that subscribe. 3, and hit that notification bell. That little bell, hit it. That way when we go live, you'll be notified. All right? So welcome. NSR7 in the house. What's going on, brother? Yo, I just updated edit of Man City versus Real Madrid. It is, people, check out my brother, my little brother, NSR7, doing his thing over there, man. Go ahead and hit him with the subscribe on his channel. He's doing, listen, edits are not easy. Guys, whenever you're in this game, this YouTube thing or a content creation thing, editing, it is a pain. So whatever you see there, whatever NSR7 put out, you watch it and you enjoy it. Trust me, it took him hours or days. NSR7, please let me know if I'm lying. All right. It took him hours. It took him days to put that clip, that little clip you're seeing there. You see how good everything is flowing and everything. That took him a while. All right, and it took him a lot of work for him to do that. So, guys, give him a follow, give him a like, drop a comment, because it's very important, guys. It's always very important to engage with the content of the people who put that content out there, because YouTube gauges everything, right? So you gotta like the video, you gotta throw in a comment in there if you can. That'll be great. If you can share the video, that's also amazing. It helps the content creator. So yeah, help my brother out, man. NSR7, he's doing some good stuff. Oscar Sanchez, Pogba part 2. I'll take it not going to live. Dude, me too, Oscar. I would love it, because Pogba is a showman. He will be bossing that midfield, but again, he'll be looking backwards. You know what I mean? He'll be looking backwards. So we gotta look forward, man. We gotta look forward. And it's a bro. We both in bad spot. Hi. Oh, Wolverhampton is in the house. What's going on, Ad? Welcome, welcome. Listen, man, I appreciate you being here, brother. Listen, we're right there with you. Okay, we are in the mud together, my Wolves brother. Listen, Ad, your boy Cunha, we're looking at him, man. You may not have him for too long. We're gonna okay. We want to get him, and we know Wolves. We know Cunha likes United, loves United. We just need to look for the money. Okay, once we get our money straight, we're coming for Cunha, man. All right, so enjoy him now, but come summer, once we get our money straight, we're coming for Cunha. All right, because Cunha will be perfect as one of our tens in our front three. All right, so yeah, why did y'all get rid of Rashford? Come on, Ad. Rashford was not doing what he's supposed to do, man. He needed a change of scenery. Rashford needed, he's been there. Rashford has been at United since the age of 3. So sometimes you are so comfortable somewhere, and you need that injection of like, yo, go somewhere and see what you can do. So this is a challenge for him to see if he can perform away from home. Sometimes when you're home, you get relaxed. Everybody's always going to back you. Nobody's really going to criticize you, kind of thing. And of course, other managers have had the same issue with Rashford, that he's not really applying himself. But it took for Ruben Amorim to say, you know what, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that no willingness to apply yourself to the fullest extent of what we think you can do. It's not going to work. So you're going to hold bench until we can find a solution for you. And the solution was to send him out, see what he can do over there at Aston Villa. All right. And so far, I mean, I like what I've seen him doing at Aston Villa. Right. May he continue doing that, because ideally we don't want him back. All right. He can go out there, light it up, and he can stay out there and do his thing. All right. So that's what we want. But yeah, he needed a change of scenery. Southgate, what's going on, brother? United gonna lose. Watch. Listen, Southgate, we're not gonna lose, man. Guys, Southgate was with me in the morning, man. In the morning, I had to jump on a quick live, try to do the draw for the Europa League final 16. We're trying to, when they were drawing for the game, to see if it's going to be Sociedad or Akma, AK. So Southgate was in the house. I appreciate you, Southgate, for dropping in. All right. United FC 07. Hello, my brother. How are you? Hope you're good. Portugalosu. Sporting is the best team. Listen, man, I appreciate you guys for giving us Ruben Amorim. All right. I appreciate you giving us Ruben Amorim, man. And listen, we'll take care of him. All right. We'll take care of him, man. Because honestly, if Ruben Amorim was still at Sporting would be winning that league right now, and also still be in the Champions League. Because dude hasn't really, when he was at Sporting, he didn't really taste loss like that. Right. So yeah, we'll take care of him. Let's see. I think that is Indian. I cannot read it. I see a trophy. Welcome. Good to see you. Let's see what else we got. I'm trying to catch up. But Sporting is the best team. We're not. We're just gonna get ridiculously low spot. Comet is cool. United bring Dembele. If they can, dude, they don't have the money, man. Comment, smash that like, man. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. This is nearly impossible. Comment, NSR7. That is true. Editing is my job. This one took me 3 days. You hear that, people? NSR7, speeding facts. All right. Check what he's talking about. All right. Go over there. It's very easy. If you click his name there, it will take you to his channel, and check it out. I haven't watched it, but I've seen his previous work. You can see, like, that clip, to do something that short, not too long, it takes forever. Imagine now if you're doing like a, I don't know, 10-minute video. So it's not easy. It's not easy. So big him up, man. Big him up. He's doing his thing. For sure. Let's see. Yo, Luther, my short hit 1 million views. Oh, that's what's up. United FC07. That's what's up, dude. Yo, that is awesome. That is awesome, man. I am so happy for you, man. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you, dude. Which video is that one? Again, guys, you also need to follow my boy United FC07. All right, hit him up with the follow as well, man. Smash that subscribe on his channel. Yesterday was something. That's what's up. He does not live in the United. He does not live United. Who's that? Who does not live United? Faki Ferraz. Holly Southgate. Let's see. Oh, hi, Faki. Where's Tony? Tony will be here, man. Tony will be here. Yeah, Tony's gonna make an entrance. But again, guys, not always everybody's supposed to be here. I do have other soldiers in the house. Southgate, United FC07. So guys, behave, man. They do have the powers. All right, they are the mods. I'm surprised Norwich is not in the house. Norwich is gonna make an entrance too. Man United not in the UCL. Yeah, we're not in the UCL, man. We're in the Europa. All right, when in the Europa, man, we'll be facing Real Sociedad. Honestly, guys, I gotta tell you, I did not want to face Real Sociedad. Why? Because I don't think we do very well with Spanish teams. All right, I don't think we do very well with Spanish teams. So I was looking for AZ Akmar, right? So it's gonna be interesting. All right, Faki Ferraz. Let us know what team you support, man. That is the price of admission. All right? Let us know, man. And then once you do, you got to smash that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. People, I hope you had a good week, man. Happy Friday, everybody. Sig Monkey, hello. Welcome. Let's see. Southgate, I like your wallpaper. Yeah, man, Southgate is a rock star, man. It's a Cuckoo video, Cucurea. Oh, Cucurea. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Most popular shorts. That's what's up. Guys, again, please go ahead and hit up United FC07. Hit him with the subscribe. Hit him with the likes. Hit him with the comments. Let's go, man. Listen, this family right here, man, we support each other. If you have a channel, you're doing your own thing on YouTube, whatever, drop it. That way we can all follow you. We can follow each other and grow together. All right. That's what we do, man. So that's what's up. Yeah. There you go. Southgate said not the TikTok. Yeah. Faki said, bro. I mean, we beat Barca 2-1 last time. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. What's up? Good to see you, man, Daniel. Good to have you here, man. Welcome, Daniel. Smash that like, homie. Smash that like. Hit the subscribe if you've been done so already. Subscribe. Faki. Faki, you know what? Faki, you are all right, man. You're all right. My man. That's what's up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing that. Good day. I like your videos. Yeah, man. Listen, that's what's up. Thank you, United FC07 collab video, bro. Listen, hey, listen. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about, man. Teamwork. You guys sit there, boom, 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 and work together. Listen, if you need my input, I'm an expert editor as well. I am not. I am terrible. Okay. But I'll drink to you guys. Cheers. Cheers. Happy Friday, everybody. Salud. Next time I'm going to tell you guys, man, on Friday, just bring your favorite beverage. We can chill. I think I'm going to try to brand Friday, just relax Friday, and we could just be chit-chatting and talking random stuff, right? But yeah. Yeah, definitely, man, a good weekend. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that we do have a good weekend tomorrow. And it will all be determined by United doing what they're supposed to do. Because in tomorrow's games, United lead the way. All right, we're going to be starting the games tomorrow. So United has a chance to make our weekend great or to really mess us up. Now, it is very important, people. Your mental I don't know how you want to call it, your mental stress or your mental you need to take care of yourself first, okay? Because Man United knows it can really depress you or it can really mess up with your mental stress and everything. So do not let Manchester United mess you up in your mental acuity and all this stuff. I don't know what to call it, but if you feel like by watching the game, it may stress you out, don't watch the game. Switch off, because if you look at what is going on now and you feel like, oh my God, United's going to lose, you know what? Go ahead and enjoy your weekend, all right? Switch off from the socials and enjoy your weekend because, yeah, United has a way of doing that. Your mental clarity and whatever is more important than United because United, it is United, right? Eventually they'll find their way, whatever, will get back into winning ways. But right now we're not in a good place. So tomorrow's game, of course, we're going to come up here. We're going to talk about the predicted lineup, predicted score. But United has a way of disappointing us, right? Honestly, for me personally, that last game against Tottenham, that really hit me. I believe I have a very strong mental capacity to deal with stuff. But that Tottenham game, man, I was like, it really hit me. I was like, man, we are really in the mud, yo. Oh, it's one of those. So if you feel like that, don't let this team ruin your entire weekend. We are starting, like for me, the game is going to be like at 7 in the morning, 7 a.m. So obviously, I'm going to be here. All right. It's my job and I love it. So I'm going to be here. So please join me. All right. Let's watch it together. But if you feel like, you know what, I don't trust these guys, switch off, do your thing. All right. And then we'll update you in the evening on our usual time and say, hey, man, listen, United did what United do. Yeah, that kind of thing. But anyway, we'll get to that. So, yeah, bro, my mood depends on, yeah, United FC07 say, yeah, bro, my mood depends on United winning or losing. That's how much I'm close to the club. Dude, I am right there with you, United FC07. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm right there with you. You know, it's one of those, like, if they lose, the weekend is in the mud, right? Of course, I have Levi here, my 7-year-old son, obviously my wife, and so we got to do family stuff, but you don't want to be like, you know, grumpy dad all the time because you lost. So I have to find a way to compartmentalize, whatever that word is. Put it in the corner somewhere and lock it, and that way I can enjoy the moment. But it's one of those like, it hits you whenever you see these players that you know they're getting paid crazy money and they don't give it their all. It is frustrating, right? So It's one of those. So yeah, listen, man. We're in this together, United FC07, man. We're in this together, and I think we're gonna win. I have a feeling that we're gonna win tomorrow. Honestly, I think we're gonna win tomorrow. We're not gonna lose because I think these players, based on what Ruben Amorim said today, he said, listen, he noticed the team is playing, they're training differently. The sound, he mentioned the sound in the training, right? The sound, he was asked, what do you mean the sound? He was like, yeah, the way the players are communicating. And so he said, like, if you've been in the game for a while, you can tell when players actually understanding what's going on and they're talking and all this stuff in training. So you can kind of it looks like they're following the instruction, they're understanding what needs to be done. So I hope. And they did have a bonding session where they went to do some bowling and ate some and they ate some, have some dinner together, which they shared chicken strips where they shared, because you know times are tough under Sir Jim Ratcliffe, right? They shared food. We're hoping that tomorrow they will show us something different, right? That's the least they could do, man. It's time for them to deliver. All right, they have punished us enough. You know, they owe us. They owe us a win. You know, they owe us that weekend where we can go actually have chest and actually enjoy the weekend. You know, when let me tell you guys, when United lose, after I finish the live with you guys, I just turn off everything, and I'll go. There's a couch right here on my left. I'll go on the couch, and then go to the TV, and then maybe like find a show and watch some shows and try to switch off. If they win, boy, I will go to YouTube and find all the interviews. I'll go to all my United channels, you name it, United View, United Stand, you name it. I'll go everywhere, trying to get, you know, to see people's reaction. I'll look for Ruben Amorim's press conference. I'll go everywhere to try to find everything about what people are talking about the game. Yeah, so that's the difference, right? So yeah, I hope they do their thing. United FC simply said, I personally don't believe we're gonna get relegated. We're gonna get 17th to 10th max. Top 10. We're just gonna get above relegation. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get relegated. Absolutely, we're not. Lemon Real, the Real Madrid fan, is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Southgate is saying we're gonna lose, win, draw. We're gonna get relegated. No, we're not gonna get relegated. No, it's not gonna happen. Lam Unreal, it's me again. I see you. United FC 07 said, what? Al Nasser lost? They lost? Oh, that's why. You know what? I saw a clip of Cristiano kicking the ball to the stands. I didn't know why he did that. So they lost against Al Atifak. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's what's up. So yeah, listen, NSR 7 and the United FC 07, man. I may need you guys when I do my videos. I may need you guys to, you know, hook me up with some edits, man. I may throw the videos to you guys and you do some edits. You know, help a brother out. I may have to do that with y'all because you guys have the skills and all. So we'll see. We'll talk. I may ask for your expertise. All right. Let's see. We got let's see. United FC 17. We got relegated. Our players get called for the worst ever. They wake up and maybe we'll get decent spot. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to get cut. Okay, wait. I just comment on one of your shorts. We'll talk from there. There you go. That's what's up, United FC 07, man. I wish we get relegated. No, man, we're not gonna get relegated. We're not gonna get relegated. Faki Ferraz, my United Center 490. That's what's up, man. Yo, I appreciate that. We're not gonna get relegated, but I'm gonna put a poll. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. One second. I'm working on a poll here. I'm working on the poll. Yes, Bubba. Ask mommy, please. All right, people. I put a poll out. Check out the poll. Levi over here asking for something sweet. And I was like, dude, listen, man. Leave me alone. I'm doing something. Okay. Mr. Man is in the house. What's going on, Mr. Man? Who's wishing us to get relegated? Banish that person right now. I know, man. Dimas, hello. United FC 7 said Duran got red. He got red carded. Oh wow, that's crazy. I personally don't believe we're gonna get relegated. We're gonna get 17th. Yeah. No, we're not gonna get relegated, man. Now the question is, where is our next win gonna come from? How many games do we have to go? We got 13 games, people. 13 games to go. So where are we gonna get the next game? A next win? I think we're gonna start with Everton. We're gonna start with Everton. So yeah, guys, the poll is right there. Check it out. Let me know what you think. The poll goes like this: if getting relegated gets the Glazers out, would you be okay with it? Yes or no? All right. It's one of those. It's one of them. And guys, if you are in Manchester, you know what is happening in that Arsenal game, right? You know what's happening in the Arsenal game. If you do not know, please join us in the Discord, all right? And I'll share what is being retweeted and stuff like that. Listen, we are about to pull off a walkout kind of settings. We gotta let these Glazer folks know we mean business, all right? We gotta hit them where it hurts, not there, man, on their pockets. Come on, really, guys? You cannot do that. That's physical thing. You cannot. So where it hurts, all right? Mr. Madison, no excuses for supporting relegation. You are not a fan. If you do, just go support another team. Unforgivable. Hey, listen, Mr. Man, you gotta understand. People sometimes they look at straight up facts. The points are not pointing. All right. So people look at the points and they look at the games and they're like, okay, where do we get the 40 points from? Mr. Man, I know you are positive we're not going to get relegated. Based on the games coming up, where do you think we're going to get our wins from? All right. Let me see. Let me pull up our games coming up. All right. Let's see. We got Everton tomorrow or today, depending on where you guys are watching from. Some of you guys is today. All right. Noon kickoff for you guys in the UK. For me, it's going to be 7 a.m. in the morning. No, 7:30 in the morning. And then after that, we got Ipswich. All right. And then we got in the Premier League, we got Arsenal, May 9th. In those three, where do we get the wins? I think, guys, we should be able to beat Ipswich, man. What do you think, Mr. Mendes? United getting relegated. Santa Yeep. Hello. So, Mr. Man, what do you think, man? Okay, we got Everton tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching, and then we got Ipswich, and then we got Arsenal. Where do we get a win in one of those games? Let me know. And then after that, we got Leicester. Okay, now even what's his name? Rio believes that if there's one team that you can guarantee 3 points, it's going to be Leicester. So Mr. Man is saying game 25 with 13 to go. Who in their right mind would think we're going down? No, I know, Mr. Man, what I'm saying. I know what you're saying. We're not going to go down. But my question to you, sir, is we playing Everton tomorrow or today, depending when you are. Are we winning that game? Let us know. All right. And then after that, we got Ipswich. Are we winning that game? Ipswich at home. Are we winning that game? And then after that, it's not Arsenal. And we're facing Arsenal at home. So those 3 games, how many points are we getting? All right. Drop it in the chat, Mr. Man. Let us know, man. Put your money where your mouth is. All right. Are we getting any points there? I'm going to tell you this. We're getting 6 points in that lineup. We're getting 6 points. We still have you. No, listen, I know Europa is fine. Europa, we're going to win it. I believe that we will win. Listen, I'm telling you this. It's an American thing, guys. Whenever the U.S. national team over here in the U.S., whenever they play, you go to a bar. That's what they will think is singing. Whenever the U.S. is playing, you'll be like, I believe that we will win. I believe, it's their chant, right? So, yes, we still have Europa to fight for. And I believe we're going to win Europa. All right? It's crazy, but I believe we're going to win Europa. But the Premier League, that is where we're talking about right now. Forget about Europa, Mr. Man. Premier League. Everton, Ipswich, Arsenal. How many points are we getting there? Southgate is saying road to the end of the road. I think, man, listen, I know Mr. Man, he's going to tell us, but I think we're going to get 3 points Everton, 3 points Ipswich. And then, of course, Arsenal, we may draw. I don't think we're going to lose. My money is in the Glazers' fucking pocket. 9th of March, we are boycotting Old Trafford. I see you're avoiding the question, Mr. Man. Okay, listen. The important part is, yes, we're boycotting the 9th. People, there you go. The 9th, we're boycotting the thing. All right, against Arsenal. All right. So if you're watching in Manchester, stay home. All right. No, actually, no. Go to the spot and hang out outside. All right. Hang out outside and let that stadium be empty, quiet. All right. And those broadcasting, because it's a big game. Dude, the entire world watches Manchester United. So imagine every corner of the world seeing Old Trafford empty. That is big. That is big. All right. That is big because all those pundits from where, everywhere, they'll be talking about it. And there's nothing as bad as negative publicity, right? Especially in a game like that. It means like, and if the stadium is empty, it means like all the supporters and everybody, they're on the same page. Yeah, maybe the Arsenal fans may be in the game. They will come in. But if the United side, Stratford End and all that is cleared out, yeah, that is a statement, right? I don't know what they're trying to do. Are they going to try to block the Arsenal fans from going into the game? I don't know if they can do that, but that would be crazy if even the Arsenal fans don't go in. That would be really crazy. It'll be eerie. It will remind back in when we had the lockout, right? So, Mr. Man, you still haven't told us, man, where we're getting these points from, brother. Seeing other people swear makes me want to swear. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, try to hold it in. Pep Guardiola, you must be happy now. And, well, I was. For a moment, I was happy, but you really cannot be happy for too long because, listen, one thing you gotta, Man City, they've been a better team compared to us for a while now, you know. So, yeah, they lost the game, they're out of the competition, but still, they are a better team. Now, that, you know, I'm gonna have to do one of these days. We're gonna do a video talking about Pep and Sir Alex because there's a debate there. You know, people are calling Pep, you know, just as good as Sir Alex and all this stuff, which is a no. Personally, it's a no debate. All right, there's no one better than Sir Alex. All right, based on resources and everything, and what both of them have to accomplish. If you compare them side by side, kind of thing, right? Pep is saying, Pep Guardiola, he's saying Club Rouge is champions semi-finals. We shall see. Who do you, Club Rouge face who? Did they face Arsenal? No. Let's see. Club Rouge. Champions League. It's the champions. Oh, Club Rouge. I'm trying to see. Who do they face? Where's the draw? Arsenal and Chelsea. Champions League draw. Round of 16. There you go. All right. Now we're cooking. Club Rouge versus Aston Villa. No, Aston Villa is going to win that one. Aston Villa is going to win. I think Aston Villa right now, with the weapons they have, Rashi, yeah, they're going to get through. Also, I got so embarrassed when Anthony embarrassed himself in front of R9. Neymar, I think Dino and Roberto Carlos when he was at United. Yeah. Soul Sports. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Mr. Man, we are beating Ipswich, Fulham, Leicester, Forest, Bournemouth, Brentford, and Villa. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Mr. Man. I need to see what kind of stuff you are smoking. I like it. I'm not a smoker, but I would like to have some of that. All right. So, Mr. Man, he's saying. So, Mr. Man is saying that we are beating. Darn it, I lost him. Okay, hold on. So Mr. Man is saying, oh man, I lost his chat. Did you delete it? Oh, I see it. Okay, we're beating Ipswich. Yeah, I think we can do that. But again, let's not Ipswich have Delap and all them. And listen, McKenna, he's not a bad coach. All right. We couldn't beat him last time, right? If I'm not mistaken. Fulham. I don't know. Leicester, yes, we can get 3 points. Nottingham Forest, come on, man. We're not going to beat Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth, Bournemouth away, yeah, we may be able to do something there. Brentford, Buemo and them, no, we're not going to beat them. Villa, last game of the season, we're not going to beat Villa. So I don't know, people. Do you agree with Mr. Man, people? People, do me a favor. Do you agree with Mr. Man's analysis? Are we gonna win this games right here? I should have put that in a comment, in a poll. Yeah, let's do it. Let's close the first poll. All right, so the first poll is if getting relegated gets the Glazers out, would you be okay with being relegated? 71% says yes. Yep. So I'm agreeing with that. Yes, that's true. That's very true. I will be okay with that too. All right, I'll be okay with that too. All right. So let's do this here. Let's do this here, man. Do, do, do. All right, that poll didn't work. Forget about it. Okay. But yo, so guys, yeah, you drop in the chat, man, if you agree with Mr. Man's analysis, and or is he delusional? All right, is he delusional FC? You know, let him know. Mr. Man can't be the oh, I see that. Oh, I didn't even see your message, United FC 07. It said, Mr. Man, we can't be delusional, brah. That's interesting. Forest have had a good run. We need the points more than them. But the thing is, yeah, we need more points than they do, but we don't have that drive in us to say, oh, we're going to get these points. Because at that point is, these players probably think, you know what? The season is in the mud already, right? We're going to focus on Europa and everywhere. So long as we avoid relegation, that could be the only thing in their minds. So, okay, they're going to look at the rest of the games. They're going to say, okay, fine, we're going to beat Leicester. And then maybe we need to find a win here and there, and then we should be in good shape, right? They're not going to fight because I don't trust them. We all don't trust them to fight, you know, to get us into maybe top 10 or something, which is not going to happen, right? Which is crazy. Pep is saying that Roberto Carlos was bad as a left back. He was only good free kick. Pep Guardiola. I don't know what you're smoking, man. Roberto Carlos was really good, man. It was good. I make my club prediction on the Discord. All right, people. If you want to see the great United FC 07's prediction, come on to the Discord. All right. Listen, you're gonna love it. I guarantee it, because you know United FC 07 likes to put on a show. All right. So, hey, come on over there, man. Come on over there. I'm gonna drop the link in case some of you guys say, "Oh, you know what, Luther, man? Hey, I don't have the link. I don't know how to get to the Discord." I got you. All right, I got you. I'm gonna get the link. Boom. All right, the link is right here. All right, the link is right there. Do me a favor, copy the link and post it on your browser. If you click it, it may not work. All right, copy it, put it on your browser, and then go through from there. All right, there you go. People, smash those likes, man. Smash those likes, amazing people. All right. Mr. Madison, no way you're okay with us getting relegated. Who said that? Mr. Man, I'm glad it's only 7 votes. No, man, dude, we're not gonna get relegated, Mr. Man. Okay, we are not gonna get relegated, and no one is okay for us to get relegated. Okay, some people, they may be willing to take that chance for the greater good, getting rid of the leeches, the glazers, getting rid of these people that we're trying to boycott the Arsenal game. All right. Sometimes desperate situations calls for desperate measures. All right. So the desperate measures could be getting relegated. Now, I saw some people talking about some conspiracy theorists. They're saying, listen, man, what if? Come closer, people. What if the Glazers? No, what if the Ineos, right? Sir Jim told Ruben Amorim, said, listen, man, whatever you do, get us relegated. Because if we get relegated, the Glazers will be forced to sell. Now, if that happens, who are they going to sell to? Yours truly, Sir Jim Ratcliffe. I'm here. So they're going to sell to me at a really good deal. Then I take over. So, hey, listen, that's what I was thinking, that it could be a conspiracy theory like that, right? So it could be one of those. Ruben Amorim was told to come in, get us relegated. Simple. We're not going to sack you, right? We're not going to sack you. All right, we're going to stick with you. But if you get us relegated, then we can buy this team at a really good deal because the Glazers would want to cash out. All right. Yeah, listen, it's one of those. It's one of them things. So I don't know, people. I may be delusional, or I've been watching too many movies. But it could be one of them things. But I really doubt it. But we shall see, man. We're not going to get relegated, though, people. Let's see. Bold Fraud, get off the chat. Come on, man. Eric Ten Hag is in the house. Man United fan. What's going on? Welcome. Eric Ten Hag, welcome. Good to have you. All right. Smash that like. Hit that subscribe, Eric Ten Hag. Listen, man. You did your best. Okay. You should have stuck with your Ajax ball, and then, and would have seen what could happen. But Eric Ten Hag decided to pivot, try to cater for these overpaid players of ours, and got him relegated, got him sacked, right? Hakeem, the Dream. Ooh, I like that name, Hakeem the Dream. What? Hakeem the Dream. Make Cristiano Ronaldo the manager. Hakeem the Dream, please let us know what team you support. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, Hakeem the Dream. And listen, no, Cristiano Ronaldo does not want to be a manager. His dream is to own a club. Which club? I don't know. It could be United. All right, but that's his dream. His dream is to not to manage. From his last interview, he said managing is not really his thing. Alex S. Listen, Alex, good to see you, dude. It's been a minute, man. Good to see you, man. Good to have you. Mr. Man is saying United, Eric Ten Hag spent $600 million. Can you imagine, dude? I know, man. 600 million and all that, and still now we still don't have players who can do the job, right? It's embarrassing. It's terrible. Talent identification and all this stuff. But it's one of those, like, you can imagine, like, all this money was spent on players. All right. The players, they come in and they're not able to do a job. I mean, It can't be the players, can it? It has to be something like, yeah, another conspiracy. We could be cursed. All right? We could be cursed at United because these players come from wherever we get them. The reason we get them from wherever we get them is because they have shown that they can do a certain task. They're good at something. We bring them to our house. They come in, they become rubbish. So I don't know, man. If you are one of those, you believe in certain things, you'd be like, yo, man, I don't know. It could very well be like, yo, we might very well be cursed. Yeah. So we shall see. The Hakeem, the dream, is a Man United fan. Get it. Welcome to the family, brother. Smash that like, hit the subscribe. Good to have you here, man. I'm glad you found us and we found you. Welcome. All right. But Hakeem, you gotta, first of all, before we listen, you gotta let us know what is your predicted lineup for tomorrow's game or today, depending on where you're watching from. Where are you watching from, Hakeem? All right. Drop it in the chat. Everton Hach is saying Ronaldo is Sporting. Yeah. Ronaldo, he did say he wants to retire at Sporting, so we shall see. Comment on Anthony's prime at Real Betis. People, Anthony is Anthonying. Dude, I did not know Anthony can do a backflip. Did you guys know? Did you guys know Anthony can do a backflip? And a really good one, too. Come on. Dude, have you seen it? If you haven't seen it, I'm going to drop it in the Discord. So follow that link, jump in the Discord, you'll see Anthony's backflip. Yeah, perfect backflip. Like, not even the Nani. Nani used to do the backflip, but Anthony, I think Anthony's is better. Right? Because he's loving life. Like, dude, to do a backflip, it means you are in a really good mood. All right? It's one of those. Guys, can you guys, any of you guys can do backflips and stuff like that? Put it in the chat. Mr. Manny said, call us Man United, not Man U. Hakeem. Oh, man, Mr. Man, I love you, man. That's what's up. I like that. That's too funny. Man U, Hakeem. Yes, Man United. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's Man United. Man United. But still, some folks around the world, Mr. Man, they do go with Man U. It's one of those. But, it is Man United. Yep. It's one of those, like, at my job, they have that too. Like, some people like to use acronyms and stuff. We're like, no, you got to use the full name kind of thing. Alex is saying Ronaldo already owns Athletic Madrid. Let's see. I saw that. Let's see. I think it's our training facilities and the locker room atmosphere. That's according to Alex. Yeah, the place is cursed, man. Luther, did you hear Rodrigo's girlfriend broke up with him and she said it was because he strikes? No, man. No, Alex. No, I did not hear that. I tried to stick to football. All right. So, Hakeem, you're in NYC, baby. That's what's up. Listen, I was just in NYC, dude. Like, I took my family over there for vacation. Was it like, what was that? Last summer? Yeah. It was last August. We were in NYC. That's what's up, man. Hakeem, listen, next time in NYC, I'm gonna look you up, man. We can do some content or something. That's what's up. But there's a event coming up in NYC for United for that Arsenal game. Actually, I was thinking of going to that. I forgot the name of Hakeem. Have you heard about that event for United? If anyone has heard about it, I think United. I think Andy Cole is going to be hosting it, if I'm not mistaken. So I was thinking of checking that out. It's going to be in NYC for that Arsenal game. So I'm debating if I want to make that. For me, it's not that far. It's only like about 3.5 hour ride from DC to New York. So I'm really debating going to check that out because I haven't met Andy Cole, which would be pretty dope to go and check it out. All right, Alex is saying I don't know. I did back. Okay, back flip and God celebration. Oh, okay, nice, Alex. Mr. Man, Alex, the entire club is rotten to the core. Yes, that is very true. It is rotten to the core. I agree. I still remember Ragnick saying that we need open heart surgery. Yeah, that's true. And the thing is, he said that, and he got kicked out of the club for stating facts, right? Because I guess at that point we were not ready to hear it, but now we're doing that, and that's why Ruben Amorim, I think, was being given that carte blanche to say, "Hey, listen, yeah, you can get rid of a player like Rashford," because honestly, to push Rashford out of the team and out there to Villa, that is a big ballsy move. All right. A lot of managers may have tried it and it didn't work because they didn't have their backing. Ruben Amorim looks like he has the backing from the board and everybody, because Rashford is our guy, So, yeah. Pele or Luis Figo. Come on, man. Pele all the time. Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag, you're taking piss right now. That's funny. Alex is saying, Mr. Man, I know, bro. It doesn't help. Our fan base is even more toxic. Yeah, Sue. Ironic. I see that. Netsy. Hello. Netsky. Hello. The Joker is in the house. What's going on, the Joker? Good to see you, man. 4:30 a.m. kick off for me. Dude, tomorrow support for Man United. Yo, the Joker. That is crazy. 4:30. Where are you? The Joker. For me, 7:30 in the morning. What part of the world are you? Are you in Cali? "4:30 a.m. is crazy. Those times are like folks in California. I think if you're in the U.S. or like I think places like Australia and them, they have some crazy times like that. So imagine, people, look at the Joker, right? This man is going to sacrifice his sleep to wake up to watch this team, right? And then you do all that, and these overpaid players of ours don't give it their all. It's a disgrace, right? Around the world, people do that, guys. People from Australia, you name it, around the world, people wake up some crazy times to watch our United play. You're sitting there, you're sleepy, you are in your, living room, you still have your, it could be cold, you have your duvets or your cover, you're wrapped up, you're sitting there like you're watching the game, you're like, oh, maybe we see something good today. Maybe we hope these guys they're actually going to run and show some dedication, right? And then you sit there, you see these guys not doing nothing. It's so devastating. And you wake up at 4:30 in the morning and they don't deliver. That is, dude, your whole day, weekend is gone and like ruined. I mean, I don't know how else. I don't know what these players are thinking, right? They know around the world, whenever they go in preseason, everywhere they go, right, it is pandemonium. The fans are all over. India, Asia, US, everywhere. Fans are all over United. So that should tell them, listen, man, all these people, depending on their time zones, they wake up early to watch us. So you as a player, getting that privilege of wearing that red of Man United, stepping on that field, you should know that, listen, there's somebody out there in, Korea, watching this game at 3 a.m. maybe. It's up to you to run harder, and make sure you give it your all to prove to that person that, yo, I gave him my all. That way you can leave. Even if we lose, I'm okay. Even if we lose, but you left it all on the field, I'm okay with that. Because it, as fans, we can always see when our players leave everything on that field. All right. We'll be okay with the loss, but if you leave everything on the field. So I don't know, man. It's frustrating. So I feel you, Joker. It's madness, man. Ray Andrade, I'm gonna give my soccer team my all. She didn't deserve me. I'm a lock in. Score my first goal from they switched me to a striker. Ray Andrade, that's what's up, man. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to Ray. Come on, man. Let us know what team you support. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. All right, Ray. Welcome. The Joker. I'm not even a United supporter, but I would like them to do well. I miss the rivalry between United and Arsenal. There you go, man. You see that? That is something. The Joker, Arsenal fan, waking up at 4:30 in the morning to watch us lose. Yes, he's not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, they're gonna lose. No, even him, he's not happy with that. Right? He's not happy with that. He wants us to get back so we can challenge Arsenal. You know, listen, man. Arsenal, I'm telling you, man, the Joker, this weekend, I'm going to be supporting you guys. All right. I want you guys to do what you're supposed to be doing. Beat West Ham. All right. And on Sunday, I'm going to be here. People, hit that notification bell. That way we can jump on here and we'll be chanting for Man City for once. Only one day. We're going to be rooting for City to beat Liverpool because we want Arsenal. Honestly, we want Arsenal to win this thing. We want Liverpool to fumble it again. All right, last season, we did it. We want them to do it again. And there's a chance, guys. There's a chance. Rasta Stocks! Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome, people. Follow my brother, Rasta Stocks, from his channels, from all the socials, man. Instagram, you name it, follow him everywhere. He's the man. Rasta Stocks is saying, that's why I don't even do a reaction video. The new manager bounces. Working for Everton, not working for us. That is ridiculous, right? And Ruben Amorim was asked today. He was asked, listen, how come Everton, they're getting the new manager bounce and you did not? What's up with that? You know, hey, listen. One thing I gotta say about Ruben Amorim, man. I really like the way he handles the media, his honesty, right? He just simply said, you know what? Moyes is doing a better job than I am. Simple as that, right? He's doing a better job than I am. People, smash that like, hit that subscribe, all right? If you haven't done so already. Simple as that. So, honestly, it was interesting. And I think when Ineos went to get Ruben Amorim to bring him to United, they were hoping for that bounce, right? They did not expect us to get worse because this is a really an anomaly, right? Whenever you bring in a new manager, a team bounces, right? A team changes and a team, gets a string of wins, to get back into the flow of things, like Everton, right? But we did not get that. We went lower and lower and lower. Of course, for us, it's different because you can say, oh, you know what? Because Ruben Amorim came in and tore up our game plan completely and instituted a whole new system. Yeah, you can say that because most of our players, they used to be with the back four and all this stuff, right? He came in and said, nah, we're not going to do that. We're going to play 3-4-3. All right? Sink or swim, that kind of thing. So that could be the reason, because maybe with those other teams, whenever they sack a manager, you bring in a manager that kind of works with the same system, right? And I think that could be the reason, right? That's the difference right there, I think, right? Because Moisey came in. Moisey knows Everton. Shondaish was doing similar system, and you can roll with that, and then you can get that bounce, by tweaking a few things here and there, right? So, but Ruben Amorim coming in, it was a completely different thing. The players needed to learn to play a completely different way, something that they have never done before. And our players, we know, our IQ is kind of on the low side, so it's a problem. So that could be what was happening. Hakim is definitely a Liverpool fan in disguise. We see right through you, brah. Hakim, that's Mr. Man saying that. Alex is saying Rasta. Sometimes managers' bounce are bad. They give false hope. But Alex, listen, if we had one, we would not care. Because even if it's false hope, that bounce would have gotten us away from danger. And then by the time it levels out, right? Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Everton, bounce. And then by the time it levels up, you're already out of the danger, right? And then from there on, whatever happens, right? That's what we were hoping to see, right? We get that bounce, and then we go, maybe we're chilling in 5th, 6th, 7th, whatever, or we have a chance to get to top 4 maybe, right? And maybe we can push on. Even if you go that, with Everton, right? We're going to play them tomorrow. If we beat them, the next game coming up, they may go back to winning again, because they're used to have that feeling of winning now, right? And that is very important, because United, our players, they don't have that. That's why today on his press conference, Ruben Amorim said, "Listen, I'm only focusing on getting the one win, because when you have that and the players have that in their system, then they would want more of that. It's like a drug thing. They want more of that. So, and from there on, you can kind of push on, right, to the next one, the next one, next one. So that's what we're trying to do. And that's why Ruben Amorim said, he was like, guys, I try everything, guys. That's Ruben Amorim, right? I try everything, guys. I just want to win, all right? I just want to win every game. He was asked about the draw we have with Sociedad. He was asked what do you think about Sociedad, and do you think we have a chance of you winning the Europa? He was like, guys, right now I just want to focus on Everton. Okay, I just want to win. Okay, I just want to get that one win. Because he believes that one win, maybe he can come to second and third and stuff like that. So you can see the man is desperate, man. Honestly, Ruben Amorim, we look like we broke him, man. We broke Ruben Amorim. All right? People, smash those likes, man. What are you doing, guys? Hit those likes, all right? Smash those likes. I appreciate you. Let's see. Mr. Man is saying, okay, so that Alex is saying Rasta. Okay, so that the Joker is saying, Luther, you're doing a watch along for the Everton game? Come on, the Joker. What kind of question is that, brother? Yes. The Joker and everybody, hit that notification, but that little bell, hit it. But yes, the Joker, I'm going to be here. Please join me. All right. Tomorrow, get your coffee, whatever. And, let's do this, man. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here, man. You guys can see my full reaction as I'm watching. Getting pissed off or whatever, but I'm going to be here. All right. So please join me, the Joker. All right. It's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good one. It's early kickoff for us at 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. I know. But it's so funny that Mr. Man, whenever they say early kickoff is 12:30, because folks going to Goodison Park. So it's early because if you're traveling to the game, it means you have to leave very early from home, right? Is that what it means? because 12:30 for me is not really early, but that means you got to account for you traveling to the game and going through the check-in and all this stuff to get into. Yeah, so it means if it's 12:30, and then you have to travel from Manchester, you're leaving home maybe what, 8? What time would you be leaving from Manchester to be at Goodison Park? It's not that far. What time would you be leaving to make it by 12:30 comfortably in and ready in your seat with your food and all this stuff? With your shepherd's pie. I don't know. Can you get shepherd's pie at the game or something like that? It is cold out there, you know what I mean? Let's see. Oh man. I'm way behind on my chats. Jeez. Let's see. Mr. Man said, Arav Gupta. What's going on, Arav Gupta? Welcome. Mr. Gupta. Good to have you, brother. Do me a favor. Let us know what team you support. Okay? Smash a like. Hit the subscribe, Mr. Gupta. Thank you. All right? Welcome. Mr. Man said early kickoff means an early game between 12:30. Oh, 12:30 and 2:30. Okay, cool. So, Mr. Man, if you're going to that game though at Goodison Park, if you had tickets and stuff like that, what time will you be leaving home? Would that be like maybe at 9? Right? Because from Manchester to Goodison, it's not that far, right? United FC07 said if somehow we win against Arsenal and fans don't show up, that will happen. Yeah. The Joker says early kickoff between it's noon game in Manchester. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mr. Man, in the UK, Joker, not just Manchester. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, Gupta. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Gupta. Luther, did you see Mbappe? Come on, Alex. Alex, you're all late, man. We talked about it, man. I did a video and all that. Yeah, man, that was a beautiful thing. Mbappe was a beautiful thing. He needed, he did a job on Man City. I like that. It's Gupta. Have you here, Aravi? I support PSV in Holland. Oh, PSV in Holland. That's nice. Okay, cool. Welcome. Erik ten Hag. Listen, Erik ten Hag. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Where do you play? When do you play Arsenal? I'm so late. Yeah, Alex, you're so late, man. It's all right though. Kiyoshi, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Amorim just stopped playing Bruno at DM, CM positions. Listen, man. Talking about that. Let's see. Gupta is Indian. Luther, do you think we should try 3-4-1-2? No. I think I like the 3-4-2-1. All right, guys. Talking about formation, man. Knowing what we know. All right. Let me give you a quick update. In case you're wondering, who is available, who is fit. According to Ruben Amorim, Manu Ugarte, Lenny Yoro, Christian Eriksen are available for the Everton game. All right, Amorim has confirmed. So, guys, listen. So, these are the addition for whatever we had, right? So, guys, let's go at it. Let us know what is your predicted lineup for this game tomorrow or today, depending on what you're watching. So Mr. Manny said less than an hour to Goodison. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's in Liverpool for those who. Okay. Yeah. Goodison is in Liverpool. Yeah, I knew that much. Okay, so just less than an hour. Okay, interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah. So people, drop your predicted lineup for tomorrow's game, man. Uh, no news on Kobe. No, Kobe. Ruben Amorim did say that Kobe is going to. They're still. He still has ways to go. Kobe most likely will be back after international break. Yes, we have another international break, man. I'm sick and tired of international breaks, dude. But we have an international break in March, so we may see him back then. Out of all the ones who are injured, Collier is the one who has more promising of getting back as soon as possible, right? So Toby Collier is the one that we should be looking for next to be joining this team, right? So yeah, Wagwan. Let's see. Kiyoshi said 3-4-2-1 is good when attacking, but our players are waste man. I know, Kiyoshi. I know our players are waste man. Listen. Until the summer, that's all we got, baby. That's all we got. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. All right. That is the team that is gonna give us. That is the team that is gonna make us do this at one point, and show our armpits and stuff. All right. Those guys. I know we don't rate them, but we have no choice because those are the guys they're gonna get us to Champions League football and FA Cup. All right, so let's back them, man. We just need to back them at this point, and I know they're waste man, but what can we do? Well, go on. That's what's up. Erickson Hag is saying you are British. I don't know who you're asking. We do have some British folks in the house. Mr. Man, Kobe is not available. Yeah, Kobe is definitely not available. Yeah, the only ones that are available that I'm excited is Ugarte coming back, Lenny Yoro, obviously Christian Eriksen, and I think Ugarte and Eriksen will be in that team tomorrow starting. In my team. So guys, drop your predicted lineup, man. Stop messing around, and I'm gonna drop mine. All right. Maybe we need an international break, dude. Alex, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. An international break may not be the worst thing because at least we have a chance for these guys to come back, right? Also, in international break, I'm looking forward to seeing what Thomas Tuchel is going to do with England, right? I'm really looking forward to Thomas Tuchel with England. The players that he's going to select, the lineup, and how they're going to line up, how they're going to play. I'm really looking forward to that. So now that I just thought about it, I'm excited about that, people. Smash those likes, people. All right. Eric Ten Hag is saying, Harry Maguire. Hey, Harry Maguire. All right. Alex is saying, Hojlund actually provides nothing. I know he gets no service. There you go. I'm glad I'm glad you correct yourself. You didn't correct yourself, but you added that caveat that he has no service. But Harry Maguire has more goals than him in 2020. Oh, for real? Jesus. Okay. That is not good. If Harry Maguire has more goals than you, our number 9, Jeez. That is not good. Alex is saying Hojlund can't even hold the ball for 5 seconds. But the thing is, Alex, it's a disease in the whole team, right? If you look at tomorrow, when we're playing, right, you can even time us how often or how long we hold the ball. We're so quick to lose the ball instead of keeping the ball with us, right? And 5-yard passes, 5-yard. Any of us can do a 5-yard pass to your fellow player. But these guys, overpaid millionaires, cannot make a 5-yard pass, right? So quick to lose the ball. That's a disgrace, man. Eric Ten Hag cannot teach that. These are the basics. The basics. That's why the man gets frustrated whenever he's sitting there on the sideline seeing the way we lose the ball so quickly when we're under a little bit of pressure. they like their brains just go, what should I do? What should I do? Dude, calm yourself down. Look up, find the next pass, the easy pass. Don't try to do Hollywood passes. Easy pass. You know, it's crazy. Let's see. I don't know why Hojlund only decent in Europe. Is he decent in Europe? I don't know. Toby and Ugarte, Bruno and Garner, Dogu and Dalot and Hojlund. Kiyoshi, I see. Ericsson Hackney said Richarlison in Tottenham or Anthony in United. Anthony in United. Alex, it's when Bruno isn't trying those Disney Channel passes. Yeah, man. Mr. Man is saying, Alex, even if he gets the service, he still has a long ways to go. He doesn't have the killer instinct of being a striker. No run-ins behind his shite. So listen, Mr. Man, can that be taught though? If you see again, I know we blame the kid, right? We blame the kid. It's not his fault that we paid 70 million for him. Right? It's not his fault. He's a 35 million striker maybe, right? But we went ahead and overpaid. It's not his fault. The idea was you bring him, but you have someone, a senior striker, to help him develop and grow. But what did we do? We bring in this kid and give him the number 9 and the number 11. Tell him, okay, here you go. Go ahead and give us the goals. The kid, we signed him as a potential, and we bring him in at United as our savior when it comes to goals. It does not make any sense. That is all wrong there. You know what I mean? That is all wrong because we are putting too much pressure on him. He knew. Look, we went to talk to him. We say, okay, cool. We want to sign you. We think you are the next big thing. You're going to come in. We're going to develop you, whatever. He did not come into United knowing that he's going to be the main man, right? So it's one of those things. Sometimes I don't really want to really go hard at him because he was not given a chance to really perform. No help. No one to teach him exactly how to be a number 9, how to be a striker, all right? No one to look up to. You know, it's him and Xerxes. Come on, man. You know, it's ridiculous. So it's one of those, man. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to let him go in the summer. I would like for us to get a seasoned striker where he can learn from, right? That way he can have the opportunity to have that weight off his shoulder. Because right now, every time he steps on the field, the whole world is watching at him to deliver, right? But if you have that Osherman, if you have Joker is not going to come, but if you have an Osherman, then Osherman is going to take that load. It's me. I'm the man. Give the ball to me. I'm going to put it back in the net, right? Then Rasmus, he's going to play more with freedom, knowing like, yo, it is not up to you right now, okay? I'm going to show you how it's done. And, for example, if you have like an Osherman or, you know, if back then, apparently they were supposed to bring in Harry Kane and whatever the story was, it did not happen. So all of a sudden we get this guy and he's the one that was supposed to be leading the way. So it's not really fair for the kid, honestly. Let's see what you guys are saying. We do need to get Wayne Rooney to straighten him up. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, even if you, I saw that. Alex is saying, I think my mom can do a 5-year pass. Yeah, dude, I know. Mr. Man, exactly. He has no basics of being a striker. Yeah, he may not, but he did score some goals. There's a reason why we scouted him and we thought that he has potential. So he has something, right? he has something. He hasn't really shown that to us because he was not really given a chance to develop. So it's one of those, man. That's my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. Mr. Man really is always runs into the defenders instead of trying to create space. Yeah, someone has to teach you to do that, right? Someone has to teach you to actually do that, Mr. Alex. Instead of running to defenders, find a way to create spaces, right? He doesn't have that. All right. Do you think Milan will rise again? Yeah, Milan, of course. They got Zlatan over there. They will. Eric Ten Hag is saying, do you think sorry, I saw that. We need to get Wayne Rooney. Yeah. Milan is a bad club in 2025. Yeah, Milan will be okay. Alex is saying, I want Wayne Rooney to throw a glass of beer at him. No, man. Rooney is not like that anymore. Milan is in shambles. Yeah. So guys, we think with Milan, you think Pulisic will leave? Milan is in shambles. Yeah. True Indian. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome, True Indian. Good to have you. Gala Simbon. How you doing, Gala? Do you remember the Galatasaray match? Gala, smash that like, man. Hit that subscribe and welcome. Good to have you. We overpriced. Yeah. Kiyoshi, if I'm a manager, I will be happy to face United. Just double press the midfield. Let Dalot do this shenanigans and intercept when he tries to cross, and just press Hojlund when he receives the ball. Simple. Kiyoshi dropping the bomb right there. And Kiyoshi is not a seasoned manager. No. It's just like you and me. You know? And that right there would actually work against us. Right? Which is pretty sad. Right? He's a 30 million player at best. Yeah, exactly. 30 million at best. I agree. Kiyoshi is really easy. Yep. Kiyoshi, Alex, exactly. Yep. Mr. Man is saying that there's no potential there, mate. You can't learn instinct. Good. Yeah. Can you learn instinct? You're usually born with it, I guess, right? I don't know. Wait. Mr. Man, guess what I'm going to do? Guys, Mr. Man said this. There's no potential. There's no potential there, mate. You can't learn instinct. Either you have it or not. I know I'm being harsh on the kid, but he needs to go. We need to be serious for once. All right? I had to put some emphasis in there. Like, he needs to go. All right. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up my trendy AI associate here in ChatGPT. I'm going to ask ChatGPT if you can learn instinct. All right? Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Because it's interesting. So I'm going to prompt it. Give me a second. There's no potential in so there's no potential in Rasmus Hojlund. Okay, there's no potential in Rasmus Hojlund. I said you can't teach instinct as a striker. As a striker, either you have it or not. Okay, so I prompted this way, like as a football, as a football analyst. As a football analyst, so I gave it a prompt, like I gave it a role, right? As a football analyst, there's no potential in Rasmus Hojlund when it comes to teaching instinct. Either you have it or not. All right. And I kept the part that I know I'm being harsh on the kid, but he needs to go. All right. We need to be serious for once. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, do you agree with this reasoning, I guess, right? This reasoning? Can you teach or learn instinct as a striker? There you go. Boom. I'm going to send it. Let's see what it says. Alex is saying, I'm scared dude, I did not want Sociedad, man. I want AZ Akmar. I don't know. I did not want Sociedad. They have those yeah. Dude, if you are guys, you got to be in the Discord. I dropped there's a video of one of their kids. He is so good on the ball, it's ridiculous. I never like to face Spanish teams in this last 16th. They always give us a problem. Eric Ten Hag, why isn't Pickford at a bigger club? You know, it's one of those, man. Pickford is okay, but it's not that great. Mr. Man, it's things you're born with, okay? Eric Ten Hag, because he's got T-Rex arms. That's funny, man. Dude, what do you mean? Pickford is England #1, baby. Come on, man. Listen, I like Pickford, man. I like him, but whenever he was being linked with United, I did not like that at all. I don't know want him at United, but for England, I like him because he has that thing, like you know, he's not too energetic, but he's like, you know, like, yo, let's go, you know, that motivating thing. That I like that from him, right? True Indian is saying people are overreacting. I guess we can beat Sociedad, even they're shite in La Liga. Their defense gets exposed many times. We have to take our chances. That's the thing. We have to take our chances, but how often do we do that? That is our big problem. Rooney, Ghana, Rooney. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Won't be easy to beat Everton. Both teams will score. So 1-1 or 2-1 to either way. Huge pressure on Amorim. If he loses tomorrow, it need to be a win. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's true. The Joker is saying Kiyoshi is armchair keyboard manager of the year. That is too funny, man. United FC 07 said my manager career in FIFA 24 managing United is making me happy. That's what's up. The Joker, I see that. Why you say that? That's funny. I see, nope, you can learn instincts, things like your reaction timing, reflexes are actually tested when you are a baby. That is true. They do. That is true. Alex, you don't have babies, man. How do you know this? Okay. I do have a 7-year-old dude by the name of Levi. Yes, they do test that. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct, Mundo. But again, as a baby to as an adult is different because your reaction can be slower, right? As you get older. Yeah. So yeah, it's different levels, right? Learning instinct. This isn't Dragon Ball Z. Hey, listen, dude. I think um I've gone to, was it what, Dave and Buster's, one of those gaming places where they have the the wall with buttons and stuff, and you're supposed to be like to go and hit the buttons as the light is up. So yeah, you do that often enough, maybe your reflexes and reactions can get better. I don't know. It's one of those. True Indian says, I don't know about Sociedad being bad. No, man. Listen, I do not want to face Sociedad. I did not want to face Sociedad. To me, from what I saw yesterday, they look pretty decent to me. So I don't want to face them. I did not want to face them. So anyway, it is what it is. But someone had pointed out here yesterday, also on our live, that AZ Akmar, they're very quick. So hey. My United 10-2 versus yeah. I saw on YouTube. That's funny. Kiyoshi, United FC. Last time Sociedad cooked us with our own player Januzaj. You see? Yeah. Mr. Man, United FC. I remember when we faced Celta Vigo in Europa and they almost scored in the last minutes. I almost shot myself. Yep. We need another European trophy to keep these haters quiet. Dude, Mr. Man, that is very true, and that is the understatement of the day. Honestly, if we win a European title like Europa, dude, we can go to Tottenham and everybody and say, you know what? To Arsenal, you don't have one of these. All right? We do have another trophy. That's what we do. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. We can be sitting 15th, but we win trophies, baby. Man, we'll be talking with a lot of chest. Like, I hope we do that. So, but yeah. And listen, one thing is, I like the situation we're in right now, right? I understand that in the Man United hierarchy, everywhere, all the way to Ruben, everybody knows what is important here. As far as Ruben knows, in order for him to get the players that he needs to rebuild in the summer, he got to win the Europa League. Dude, he wins the Europa League, I think we get like 80 million, right? That is money that it can be used to rebuild his team, right? We don't win it, and then our backup plan is winning FA Cup. All right. FA Cup gets us back into Europa. Yeah, we're going to get some money. So it's not the end of the world. But if we don't win any of them, we are in a big sack of dookie. All right. So it's one of those. Yeah. Alex is saying on the one with the hammer, what would you act? Let's more, Mr. Man. The last thing was Europa League. Pep, I went back. Pep Guardiola said, I was bathing my dog. Oh, okay. Dude, you're bathing your dog? Pep, what time are you, where are you watching from, man? Is it in the morning over there? Interesting. Mr. Man is saying that's the whole point, Alex. The Celta Vigo team with Aspas was unreal. That's true. This Sociedad are going to make me lose sleep. Dude, Mr. Man, please join us on the Discord and look at the kid they have. What's his name? Let me see. Okay, the kid's name is I'm trying to find his name. Dude, this kid looked fast. 17-year-old Rodrigo Mora. Look up Rodrigo Mora. 17-year-old kid. Fire. I do not want to face him. Okay? Simple as that. Softer Rock. RIP Guardiola. Playboy 1312. Citizens. What's going on? Playboy. Softer Rock. Let us know what team you support, man. Let us know what team you support. Smash that like. Hit that subscribe, people. Welcome, welcome. We got Pep and Ten Hag in the chat before GTA 6. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Softer Rock, Hala Madrid. Yeah, man. Hala Madrid, man. You guys did your thing against Man City. Aspas is real trouble. Yeah. I agree. Hanover Hooligans. All right. Playboy 1312. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you smash that like, man. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Pep Guardiola. I am from Barcelona. That's why my identity is Pep Guardiola. That's what's up. You're from Barcelona. That's what's up, man. Listen. So, do you guys, Barcelona, you think you're going to win La Liga? The way they're treating Real, it looks like everybody wants Barcelona to win it, man. You know, the referees and everybody, they look like they're in a way to try to get you guys to win it. All right. Kiyoshi saying, someone get Sean Dyche. That's funny. All right, guys, listen. This is what my good friend ChatGPT said. So ChatGPT said this. Are you ready? Mr. Man, are you ready? ChatGPT said this. I get where you're coming from. Talking about Rasmus, right? But I wouldn't be so quick to write off Rasmus Hojlund just yet. All right. Instinct in a striker, the ability to anticipate movement, find space, and react in split seconds is largely innate. But certain aspects of finishing and positioning can be improved with coaching, experience, and confidence. All right. ChatGPT continues saying, some strikers like Ruud van Nistelrooy had that killer instinct from the start, while others like Didier Drogba developed it over time. Hojlund has the physical attributes, pace, power, and movement, but his finishing and composure is key moments needs work. Okay, that can improve with time, repetition, and confidence. All right. ChatGPT continues saying, if he continues to miss big chances and doesn't show progress in decision making, then it becomes a serious concern. But at 21, he's still raw, and writing him off now could be premature. Would you say the same about young Haaland before he exploded at Salzburg? There you go, man. I think ChatGPT is making a very compelling point there. Right? It means, guys, Give the man time. All right. Hey, my prompt, in case you're wondering what my prompt was to ChatGPT, I said, listen, as a football analyst, there's no potential. Rasmus Hojlund, you can teach instincts as a striker. Either you have it or not. I know I'm being harsh on the kid, but he needs to go. We need to be serious for once. Do you agree on this reasoning? Can you teach or learn instinct as a striker? That was my prompt. And you guys heard what ChatGPT said. Do you agree? Disagree? Do you think the AI is off? What do you think? It's very interesting, right? Haaland joined Borussia Dortmund at 19. Yeah. But still, he joined at 19, but he wasn't really the finished product, right? He was off, he wasn't, he wasn't the real deal, but now he's a killer in the box. So what do you guys think, man? I always find it so amazing where you prompt an AI, so long as you prompt it correctly with the variables and everything, the result you get is just is very interesting, I think. Pep Guardiola is saying it's almost 6 a.m. here in Barcelona. Man, that is early, Pep. Pep, did you smash that like? Did you hit the subscribe? Listen, I know it's 6 a.m., but make sure you come back so we can watch the Man United Everton game. All right? So, guys, what do you guys think about the AI response to Mr. Man? United FC07 says 10 a.m. here. Yeah, for me, it's 11:48 p.m. Over here. Interesting. But yeah, man. So I think we should give Rasmus a chance, man. I think we should give him a chance. Because again, he has not gotten supply. And throughout United history, post Sir Alex Ferguson, a lot of our strikers have really not gotten supply. All right. So it's one of those. You cannot really blame the kid. All right. One more season, I'll give him that. Hey, listen. Yeah, he's still young, man. So we shall see. But I really don't think we're gonna offload him. We're gonna offload him in the summer. We still need to bring in a striker, but to me, I don't think spending all our money that we have to bring in this number one killer is the best thing to do, because you can bring in Osimhen or Gyökeres, whatever the best striker is, you bring him in. Delap to me, Delap is just another potential. All right, because we may definitely bring in Delap. So is Delap really that better than Rasmus and Xerxes? I don't know, because I think we're going to bring in Delap. All right, because now you're going to have 3 potential strikers, right? Then how is that helping us? Right now, if you're going to bring in a striker, it needs to be like, a proven goal scorer. All right, bring in Osimhen. That way, okay, fine, you got him, and this guy is going to be the guy who's going to be leading the line. Everybody else is going to learn from him and alternate, right? You do that. But if you're going to splash all your cash on Osimhen, but you do have all these other areas that you need to fix, it doesn't make any sense to do that. Mr. Manny said 21 is way too old to be this shite. Our best player ever we signed from Everton at 19, and it was already world class at 16. Dude, Rooney was an anomaly, man. All right, you can't. Rooney was Rooney was a one of a kind. Okay, and it's very rare you get player like that. All right, very rare. Rooney at 16 was, and he was very raw too. You got to remember, Rooney was not very consistent. He was not really banging in goals every time, but he had that fire in him. He had that fire in him, and willing to fight, and he just had that anger in his belly, to kill it. So, yeah, that was different. Rooney was different, and I think Rasmus has that in him too. We just need to give him a chance. So let's see. Yeah, he can change for sure, Mr. Man. We need a total over. Oh yeah, a total overhaul, 100%, 100%. Only 4-5 players need to be left. Yeah, but again, that total overhaul will require money that we don't have. Honestly, one thing that I can look forward to, right, in the summer is hoping and praying that Anthony continues doing what he's doing. So maybe we get some money for Anthony. Rashford really does very well. We get that 40 million from Villa, and then of course we're gonna get the 25 from Chelsea. Thank you very much, Chelsea. You cannot send Jadon Sancho back. All right, and then where else are we getting money from? If PSG go for Mason Greenwood, then we'll be getting maybe another 40 million or something. Then listen, then we have some money to spend, and it could very well happen that Garnacho leaves. Right, I could see Napoli come back for Garnacho in the summer, so we may have some money to spend. So if we do that, yeah, we can get that striker, and then because we definitely need 2 10s. We need Acuna and somebody else maybe. We need another midfielder, someone who can do that Bruno role, right? Or maybe Ugarte role, right? And another 6, right? And then we definitely need another left wing back, right? We need maybe another center back. And some of you guys will say, "Oh, we need another goalkeeper." So so we do have a lot of gaps that need to be filled. So yeah, it's interesting, man. It's very interesting. Softas Rock. No, okay. PSG versus Liverpool is Champions League. Yeah, man, that's gonna be a good one, man. PSG Liverpool, and PSG found their scoring boots, man. So PSG, they're not gonna be easy. That will be nice. I hope PSG can pull off something, man. And Dembele, Ousmane Dembele, man, he may be doing his thing. Yeah, I hope he does his thing, man, because oh my God, dude, imagine they bottle it and lose against the PSG and they're out, and then they bottle the league. Oh, it would be epic. Oh, dude, we have so much ammo on the Scousers. Oh, it will be beautiful. Because listen, last season, Erik ten Hag, say what you want, he started the capitulation of Liverpool, man. With Amad Diallo. All right, we started it, and it was beautiful. So maybe we can get it. We can get a second run at it. So we'll see. Give me a player to edit. Mr. Man, Cavaradona. That's funny, man. Kvaratskhelia. Give me a player to edit. Let's see. Who would be nice to edit? Maybe Jude. Maybe Jude Bellingham. Does he get a lot of edits? Maybe Jude Bellingham, man. Or Dembele. Because I know a lot of people already have edits on Kylian Mbappe and them, right? I want like an underdog that yeah, I think Jude will be dope. I think Jude will be dope. That's someone that not a lot of people have done it. Let's have a battle of Man City versus United. Idols. Dembele is underrated. Yeah, Dembele is underrated too. So that may be a good one, because I think as we go into this second phase of the Champions League, Dembele is really going to step up and he may shine. So it may be a good one. All right, it may be a good one. Yeah, that may be a good one. You may also consider Dembele, because Dembele, he's at this point, he believes in himself. He's being very accurate. He's actually scoring goals. You know, he believes he's the man right now at PSG. You know, Luis Enrique is believing in him. So yeah, it may be a good one, because if they beat Liverpool and they go on, they may start believing that, this could be our chance to win the Champions League. Of course, they're forgetting that there's Real Madrid on the other side. But yeah. Oh my God, it's 2 hours? Really, guys? We've been here for 2 hours? Come on, man. You guys stop. You need to stop making this too much fun, man. I mean, come on, guys. 2 hours, really? But listen, I wouldn't have it any other way, people. I love spending Fridays like this, because this has been great. But we're going to end it here. All right? We're going to end it here. It's 11. Oh, wow. It's 11 what? 11:37? 11:57? What is my time? I can't even see. Yeah. But people, let's end it here, man. Please, let's catch up in a few hours. Sounds like a plan. In a few hours, people, come back here where we're going to watch United get that win. All right? People, before we roll out, let's get our predicted lineup for tomorrow's game. Go. Let's get that predicted lineup, man, before we exit out of here. I forgot about that. My lineup is going to go like this. Onana on goal. Bayandi is still injured. Heaton is injured. My back three is going to be Maguire, right back is going to be De Ligt. Left back is going to be Euro. Right? So my back three is Euro, Maguire, De Ligt. My midfield four, Drogu, Eriksen, Ugarte, and Dalot. No, I'm going to bench Dalot, man. I'm going to put Mazraoui. All right? My 2 10s, I'm going to go with Bruno, Garnacho. Up top, Xerxes. That is my lineup. All right? Now, what will happen in the game, that Eriksen and Ugarte, they're going to switch. So Eriksen is going to be a 10, and then Bruno is going to come back to be to partner Ugarte. All right? That's what I think will happen. Sabrina Cardozo. What's going on, Sabrina? Yeah. Sabrina, Manchester United. Dibu, Amelia Martinez. Yeah. Onana, De Ligt, Maguire, Euro, Mazraoui, Dogu, Eriksen, Ugarte, Garnacho, Hojlund, Xerxes. Interesting. Okay. I like that. Oh, my bad. I forgot Bruno. How can you forget Bruno, man? Bruno has to be there. Bench Hojlund, start Bruno. There you go. I like that. But people, that's where we at. And guys, you've been amazing, man. I really appreciate you all. I appreciate you smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Mr. Man, United, he'll probably bench Xerxes. United, he'll probably bench Xerxes and start Hojlund. No, I don't think so. I think Xerxes starts tomorrow. Xerxes had a good game, man. Had a good game against Tottenham. I think he will start. Bro, I thought he was injured. Who? Who was injured? Mohamed. Fadula. Mohamed. Hazari. Hello. How are you? Yeah, Xerxes is gonna start. Xerxes is gonna start. If anybody's gonna get benched, it could be Rasmus. Because I think Eriksson is gonna start. So if Eriksson starts, yeah, you want to play him as a 10. If he doesn't play as a 10, he plays in the midfield with Ugarte, and then it means Bruno moves up as a 10. So you would think it would make more sense to start Xerxes or Hojlund. But if you do that, that means now we don't have a chance of seeing Cheeto in the game, right? If you start both of them, if you start Xerxes and Hojlund, right, then you have a chance of seeing Cheeto Obi, right? That's what we want. We hope we see Cheeto Obi. So interesting. United FC 07 said because half of our main players were half of the team is injured. Yeah. The Joker is saying Andre Onana, Mazraoui, Maguire, Matthias, Diogo Dalot, Bruno, Manu Ugarte, Patrick Dogu, Xerxes, Rasmus, Garnacho. Yeah, I like that lineup too. Yeah, because I think we're going to see either one of them. Maybe either Mazraoui or Dalot. I don't think we're going to see both of them. But you know what? Now I'm kind of thinking about it. I think Ruben likes to have Mazraoui in a team. So I think Yoro is going to start on the bench. So we may definitely see the back three to have Mazraoui as one of them, as a left back, left center back. Yeah, as a left center back, it could be Mazraoui on that side, because I have a feeling that Ruben Amorim believes Mazraoui. Like Mazraoui is obviously more seasoned than Lenny Yoro, and on this game where really we cannot afford that many mistakes and stuff like that, he may go with more of experience and see where we're at after second half, then ring in the changes where you bring in Lenny Yoro, kind of thing, right? It could be one of those. Mohammed, I remember, man. Fadula, I remember. Welcome, man. I remember, brother. Welcome. Good to have you. Bruno is alive and kicking. If he gets injured, it's definitely the nail in the coffin. Dude, I'm going to knock on wood. And that's the thing. People hate on the idea of Bruno and Dalot, right? Why are they playing so much? Because they're available. Your availability, there's a saying, availability is the most whatever. These guys are never injured. They're always available. And they train very well. So, I know, Dalot has been a bozo on that left-hand side, right? His favorite side is the right wing back, whatever, right? So, most likely, Dalot is going to start. I don't see him dropping Dalot, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, right? He's always available and he's fit. Bruno, always going to play. And people cannot question Bruno's integrity or love for the club and everything like that. This guy gives it his all. Yes, Bruno can have his bozo moments as well, right? Yeah, he can have it because that's Bruno. We just have to accept him as he is. He's gonna have his bozo moment, but he also has those moments of quality. And also, we got to remember, without Bruno, that team cannot do shite without Bruno, right? So, yeah. Bozo counter 2, Bozo counter 3, Bozo counter 4. I know, man. That's crazy. But, yeah, it's one of those, man. It's going to be interesting. But, yo, people, all right, man. That's it, man. I'm going to say my goodbyes again, man. You guys have been legends. Thank you so much for your support, as always. I will see you all in the game. Hopefully you guys can make it. Let's see. Alex, I think Alex will be at church tomorrow. So, Alex, please continue praying for us. United FCO7 and everybody, Mr. Man, you guys are being amazing. I know you guys, your times are crazy right now. It's very late, but you guys are here hanging with your boy. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, people. Take care of yourselves. All right. We're going to get this win tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Before I go, man, I forget. Let's go with your predicted score. Let's get the predicted score for tomorrow. Man United 2, Everton 1. How about that? United FCO 7. What's your predicted score for tomorrow, man? I know. I say goodbye and then I keep on remembering stuff. 2-1. Okay, 2. I agree. Cool. Mr. Man, what is your predicted score for tomorrow, brother? Let me know. Oh, come on, man. It can't be 2-3, man. Listen. All right. But the thing is, 2-1 United, right? Who's going to be scoring those 2 goals? We don't score goals. Oh, my God. Oh, Mr. Man left. Okay, cool. No worries. So, I mean, with the 2 goals, so we think maybe Xerxes and Garnacho, they're going to score? Mohammed is saying it's going to be a 3-1 United. Man, that would be beautiful, Mohammed. That would be beautiful. I like that. I think Xerxes with a brace. Oh, my God. Dude, do you know if Xerxes scores a brace, the United community will be going mad, crazy? Because already, like those nutmegs from the last game against Tottenham, everybody was like, oh, my God, Xerxes back. Xerxes, blah, 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 you know, all that. And already people were already calling for his head when he was not performing. And then that one game, everybody said, yo, Xerxes. Mr. Man, I thought you left, brother. I didn't leave. Who deleted my prediction? Oh, we missed it. I don't know. Come on, man. Drop your prediction, man. Drop your prediction again. All right, Mr. Man. What you say? Somebody messed up. Somebody messed up. Drum beat. We are waiting for Mr. Man. We're waiting for you, Mr. Man. Drum beat, Mr. Man. Let's go. Drop it. Do. Come on, Mr. Man. Let's go. Give us a prediction, man. Give us a prediction because you listen. I think whatever you say, it's gonna be it. Let's go. Come on, man. We're not gonna win 4-0. Really, man? I gave you the drum beat and everything, and this guy. You know, listen, man. It's sometimes with family, you just have to love them regardless, right? Regardless, you just have to love them. Man, 4-0, man. Really, dude? 4-0? 4-0? Really? Rexy! What's going on, man? Good to see you. Rexy is calling for 2-1. I like that. I like the 2-1. Love the reaction, XD. Late, but there you go. Really, Mr. Man, 4. Who's going to be scoring 4 goals at United, man? I mean, we don't score goals like that. We don't like scoring goals. You know how we roll. You know how we roll. We don't like scoring goals. 4 goals? That would be mad. That will be mad. The last time we scored that many goals, I think was it the Leicester game, right? Yeah, it's one of those. But you thank me. All of you will bow down to Mr. Man. Listen, from your mouth to God's ears. On that note, people, that's it. We're out of here. Thank you so much, people. Take care of yourself. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Have a good night, people. Take care. I'm out of here. This is it. No more. I think we've got everything. All right. Peace out, people. Peace.